Alright, we're back with some more Persona 5 Tactica, and I guess we will be finding the Kingdom's ruler this time around. But also, we got some talks to do. Before we go after Arena, I'm curious about one thing regarding Toshiros' time at school. Allow me to recap the events for us, Harder. With Arena out of the picture, the students picked Toshiro as their scapegoat. Seems that their resentment is what laid the groundwork for the kingdom we're in now. So what I'd like to know is what happened to you after that. I just kept going to school even after the incident. In a way, I felt it was a fitting punishment for them. You really put yourself through that. You know that awful place we keep finding behind the imposing doors. It's like how I saw the world after Aries' injury. You went through all that by yourself. Even after Aries was punished, the Discord showed no signs of dying down. That's just what happens when you can add active Discord, am I right? Oh, Discord. Okay. More and more people called for my head just when things had gotten so bad I couldn't even walk to school. It all died out for good all of a sudden, as if it had never happened in the first place. I can guess who arranged it. It was my fault. You must have been concerned about the potential repercussions that my own issues could have had on his reputation. Supposedly he used his political connections to silence my critics. Not that my father ever said a word to me about any of this, and never confirmed it myself. Talk about using power, because you can't say that otherwise YouTube will worry at you. Are all politicians like that? Oh, of course. Ultimately, that put an end to your misery at school, didn't it? However, from then on, I found that I couldn't stand up to my father about anything. The tiny spout of defiance that Ari had helped to cultivate was nipped in the bud. Until you all opened my eyes, I was nothing more than a puppet manipulated by my father. Your life's just starting, things are awfully different now.
Right.
Yes, thanks to the deal we made, and also I suspect Ari would box my ears if I lost my spine. Sure that, Arena's like your own personal drill sergeant. No kidding, especially early on. Although, now that I think about it, maybe she was so hard on you at first because she always knew that you had it in you. It's not as if I ever enrolled in her training camp or anything. It's not like we didn't think you had it in you, though, I swear. Yeah, I mean, with the big old forehead of yours, I thought you were a real smarty pants right away. Oh, me too. I also believed you were a smarty pants from the moment I laid eyes on you. It's not the most convincing work, guys. Arena's not just irreplaceable to you, but to us too. Sure, maybe. We need to rescue her ASAP, then bust our way out of here. As I can tell, we're closing in on the truth of the matter. I'll give it my all for her too. Let's see this through to the end. 3 more points. Well, we should actually get 6 here, thanks to the double talk, which might be enough for another skill for most people. Hey Nari, thanks for the help with the coffee. And don't mention it, I studied Joker's use of the equipment, so it came easy. That being said, the flavor we got in our pour still falls short of his work. No, not at all, it was quite delicious. It's been ages since I had a cup of coffee here, so I enjoyed it very much.
Hey.
That reminds me, how long have you been going, little ball? I think the first time was shortly after I became a Diet member. I noticed the shop when I happened to pass by. When I stepped inside, I was greeted by a gruff employee and the most wonderful smell of high-quality coffee. I instantly took a liking to the place. From then on, I popped in whenever I needed some alone time. The irregular people recognize you, you always want alone. Didn't people recognize you? Hard to say. For all I know, people may have recognized me. But at the very least, the owner never brought it up, even when I appeared on the TV. Honestly, I really appreciate that. It gave me a genuine chance to relax. Time almost seems to flow differently in LeBlanc, doesn't it? It's a place where you can get away from the hectic energy of the city and really focus on yourself, isn't it? Yeah, I totally get that. There's just something about the place that makes you comfortable enough to let your hair down. I always found myself thinking about Ari whenever I went. Left alone in the stew with my thoughts, I headed down a spiral of guilt all too often. You didn't keep in touch with her. I grew distance after she went to the hospital. I thought of reaching her countless times, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I mean, how could I, after ruining her future the way I did? I know what exactly you're going through, but I went through something at least kind of similar myself recently.
I see.
That's an awful long time to bear that weight alone, ain't it? But that ends today. Now that I made up my mind, I'm gonna get the resolution I deserve. But you gotta come back to Old Blanc again once this is all over, promise? Plus the coffee even rivals Toshiros you have to drive for yourself.
Right.
Now that I look forward to, I'll be able to set aside enough time for me to really save it. But first we still have to rescue Arena and get out of this place. Now that the monsters appeared and the kingdom's changed form, we have a chance of pulling that off. Let's get to it. Alright, 6 points. Surely we could squeeze out one more better skill on people. $25? That's usually enough for like a half a decent skill. Increase knockback, increase attack range. Heavy despair. Give me that. Although if I'm using Maggie all the time, it'll be fine. And can we get heavy fire on you now? Oh, we can't. Oh, beautiful. Extra damage. How much damage do you want? Just yes. Become even tankier. I don't really need you to be that tanky is the thing. Attack skill effect range increased by 1. I mean, that's something at the very least. Healing or extra damage on your pulls. I don't really need the damage though, I just need the pull. I'm gonna at least get access to some healing, even if it's garbage healing. At least if I need it in a pinch, I can make use of it. Arena is just gonna chill. Not that we'll probably be able to use her anytime soon based on that. Quest. All of our quests should be done. Yeah, no, quests are just straight up done. At least for now. Alright then, that should be about as good as we're gonna get it. I don't really have money like that anymore to be using guns or new personas or anything, so... To the student council we go. Who would have thought?
Is here after all.
Is this a student council room?
Of course.
I don't know what that fiend's plotting. This is the place I was most attached to as a student.
Nerd.
It's also where I spent the most time with Eri.
Really?
So it's the perfect place for him to play his sick mind games with you again, huh?
Basically, yes.
How are you doing, Toshiro?
Honestly, I'm on the brink of falling apart.
Well, that's not what you
I
want
can't
to
guarantee I won't lose it again.
hear. Okay.
Sure, you'll smack some sense into me if it happens, right?
Leave it to us with our fists, right? We'll turn you into talk with our fists, right?
But I'm sure you'll slap some sense into me if that happens, right?
Right.
You took it down a notch.
In any case, I can no longer sincerely claim that I'm firm in my convictions.
Well, at least you can admit that to
I'm not going
yourself.
to run either. That's where I'm at right now.
That's okay. Honestly, we're all in the same boat here.
No? Just you, Morgana.
I mean, it's not like we're immune to fear.
Nah, we're pretty immune.
Like Irina said, whenever one of us feels stuck, we need to step in and provide support.
Yeah, you
That's
know,
all
something
there is to
along those lines.
Thank you. Now let's get going. We'll save Arena, and I'll settle the score.
Why do we keep assuming that Arena's actually even being needed to be saved, or that we can even save her right now? We're just guessing that this is even a possibility.
Something's real off about this place.
Everyone, over there!
Well.
Arena!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to see you've arrived safely.
How many times must I repeat myself? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? My, what a surprise. You of all people should already know. I am the
Yeah, I knew
embodiment
he was gonna
of
say
your
that.
sin.
It's kind of cringe. It's a bit cliche, don't you think? But sure.
Me?
I mean, the rebels even did tell us in the last video that we were, or I should say Toshiro was the ruler of this area.
Finally remembered everything, Toshiro. crime you committed?
Wait, is that?
He looks just like Toshiro. Don't tell me. A twin would be unlikely, right? Agreed. Then this guy must be Toshiro's shadow?
But that would suggest that he has a persona, should he be a shadow. At least based on the way we normally see this world.
So our fated encounter is finally upon us. We meet at last, my other self.
You remember it all now, don't you?
Being nothing more than a mindless puppet at your fiancé's beck and call.
Got him.
Killing your mother by dragging her out on a selfish whim.
Roasted.
And then masquerading as a hero of your school, only to send your idol careening into the depths of despair.
Absolutely called out.
All of these are sins you decided to deny. Isn't that right? Shut up!
No, Toshiro. I pity you.
Getting pitied by your own shadow.
All of your pain and suffering is because of her, Eri Natsuhara. And this girl, the lingering husk of your dream.
Ooh.
Bastard! The hell do you think you're doing to Arena? Stop it! Don't you dare touch her!
Don't touch her? You want me to leave her alone, do you? Don't lie to me.
Ooh.
Be honest, Toshi. You despised her, didn't you? You went through hell all on account of her silly ideals.
Ooh.
Trust me, I know. After all. So rejoice! Your wish is about to be granted. Haven't you realized by now, Toshiro?
What's going on?
Well, we saw this area from earlier. But what?
The incessant pain and suffering you have endured.
It's all because of her. This girl truly is your inescapable curse.
You just gonna let this happen, Toshiro?
Where are we? What's going on?
Glad we're also just, watching all this happen and not trying to do anything about it.
Do you finally understand now? The one to blame for your pathetic life. One full of cowed obedience. Stop! I said stop!
How about we change that course for you now?
Ooh.
How did this curse called Eri Natsuhara so eternally?
Not happening. This ends now.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Yeah!
Oh, well, okay then. Oh man, our hands are tied up. If only we had personas to do something about this.
Is that real? The best you have to offer? You've fallen right into my trap without a second thought.
He hit them behind us. How could I fall for that?
I mean, that never showed up in the cutscene, but sure, okay.
All this taunting was merely a setup, was it? Such a careless blunder.
You see, Toshiro, there's no one left to save you now.
Resolve, conviction, ideals. You can try to numb your soul with cheap words, but it won't make a difference. if you return to your senses. You must remember all that pain and fear you hid away. Now remember it! Drink it all in, for it will be the moment the symbol of your revolution rots away! You just stay put and behave yourself, while I strangle this rebel filth.
Oh, there we go.
Take it, Toshiro!
I threw you my favorite knife here. You better make use of this now.
What a wasted effort. He won't be fighting back any longer. Now, for the finishing touch. Be grateful, Toshiro. After this, you'll never make the same foolish mistake again. Die, you accursed husk of Eri Natsuhara!
Toshiro.
She said the thing.
How it actually ended. What we did wasn't a mistake.
Okay. The real flashback, of course.
But I just can't fight anymore. Still, though, you shouldn't regret what we have done.
Huh?
You see, Kurano-san came by earlier.
Kurano? You mean the whistleblower?
Yeah, the one from the streets.
She apologized over and over. She really feels guilty for the way things turned out. Apparently, she told the school about her part-time job. Said she wishes she'd done it sooner.
You could have just, quit the job. Like, you didn't have to do that, is the thing.
We never should have.
But she also said she's grateful.
I mean, you saved her, at least for a little
She
bit, for
said
the
she's in a
time
much
for the
better
streets.
place than if she'd done nothing and let Nakabachi go on using her. Her exact words were, "Thank you so much. Seriously."
Oh.
Toshiro, you need to see our point of view. I won't say we handled it all the right way, but deciding to stand up to Nakabachi, I know in my heart that wasn't a mistake. As for me, I may not be fighting by her side for a while.
Yeah, you kind
But
of
if you
beat
can
up.
find a way to keep fighting, to hold on to that will for change instead of regretting it, then I promise
Oh,
I'll catch
yeah,
back up to
jump
you
scared
one
out
day,
here.
and we'll keep making this world better.
Natsuhara senpai?
So, at the very least, that's what I want to do.
Good
For
for
your
you.
own person, with your own future to find.
Oh, wow, he just now figured
What?
that out. Oh, really?
I know your heart. One day you're going to.
Fantastic time for it to cut out.
The hope she placed in you, it's still right here. So please, please, stand up, Toshiro! Stand up!
Oh, he's doing the thing. Well, might have been a little more useful if he had actually just, melee used it. No? Okay. Well, come on now, Toshiro. It's time to jump off the edge of the map. Gotta respawn somehow. Or, I guess, you had enough time to have that happen? Yeah, sure.
Toshiro! Your hand! Let go!
I got you! Don't you remember? When push comes to shove, I take care of business!
If you say so. It's already been hit 6. Oh, okay. The time moved. We're moving. Zawardo is over now. We can actually move. It's been 9 seconds.
What are you doing, Toshiro? Why do you look at me that way? I'm you!
Nice little detail touch that they actually left the mark on his hand from getting stabbed through.
You're wrong. You've got it all wrong, damn it! You were supposed to get rid of her and end this plague of rotten narcissism.
He said the word.
You said it yourself. Fighting and struggling on a passing whim only leads to suffering.
That's why you wanted me to get rid of her?
Yes, that's right, my yourself. It's not too late. Let's end her.
Ooh, double team
You
match.
can't see it? Absolutely everything you went through was because of her.
Oh man, so, some level of accountability, Shadow Toshi.
Then she has the audacity to tell me not to regret it. Ha! Ridiculous. She'll drag you down to hell to bask in her own narcissism. She's nothing more than a delusional lunatic.
Ooh,
Shut the hell up.
he said the thing.
Huh?
Well, you know where there's a
Enough from
shadow,
you.
there's a persona. Generally.
Your disgusting lies won't work on me.
Except, you know, every other boss has did up until this point. But
I'm... You seem to have found your resolve.
oh, well, okay then. Fine, fine. Have your anime moment, I guess. A yellow eyes. Hold on. Wait a minute.
All manner of suffering can lead your heart astray. But a kindled flame can withstand any strife in this world.
She's not gonna say the thing.
And with this, we begin the next chapter.
Oh, well, she said that thing, but that wasn't the thing I was thinking she was gonna say. Hey, there it is.
Now, call my name.
Oh, well, okay then. That's a name. Low-key kind of reminds me of Vegas, at least with the light so far. Low-key kind of ugly, gotta say.
Hey, is that?
Almost kind of gives me Reaper vibes with the legs as well, because he always has that going with the overlong barrel. Probably would have made more sense to use that on the Shadow first.
The rebellion is here. The rebellion within my heart.
That kind of a cringe saying, but sure, you know, since we've been on the whole rebellion saga. 4 enemies, 1 being Shadow. Toshiro. What do you have? 999 health. What the? You what, mate? Alright. Well. Alright. Normal nerds say. How did you get weaker? Like, the guys that we fought earlier at least had 320 health. Maybe the slam's more damage? Gun damage is slightly higher. It didn't say this man had any skills, though. Like, it looks as though I can kind of just get on him. Deals damage to one targeted, no SP cost. Well, that seems kind of broke. Deals medium damage in a medium area. Oh, it's just Almighty 2.0? Okay. Crystal Rebirth. Conjures a crystal that heals surrounding allies, can be knocked back with a melee attack. Okay. Upon getting a 1 more, perform an all-out attack if all other allies are able. That seems kind of broken. Toshiro is now capable of dashing thanks to his persona. Okay, sure. Invigorate 3. Okay, so just spam your skills. Got it. Wow, Liberator is 78 SP. That's a lot of SP. Can I give him can I give him a persona, a sub persona now maybe? Is he actually treated as a member?
What would you like
He's
to
not.
do?
All
Are
right.
you
Well,
finished?
that
Do
would have
so
seemed
next
kind of
time.
a little bit strong, maybe a little more broke than what he's already gonna end up being. They give us free healing. My squad, he shows up in my pile because it considers him guest, really. Well, everybody's recharged because of reasons. I mean, we can pick more single target people, but I mean, this has been our squad since the beginning. Now that Toshiro has gained it, Ernesto is his persona. Holy words! You'll join the fray as an additional party member. During party formation, you'll still be able to choose 3 outfits besides Toshiro for your party, including Arena, because that makes sense, I guess. Toshiro's position is not taken into account for determining the area triple threats, nor can he activate them. However, if Toshiro gets a 1 more and other party members are able to perform a triple threat, Toshiro can activate. Okay. This ends now. Let me your strength, Phantom Thieves. Arena came to Toshiro's persona.
Yeah.
That's alright, I can still sense Arena in that persona too. It's almost like a cheat code. We've never seen anything like it, but that's Arena and persona all at once.
For real?
Arena, Toshiro, you two are awesome. Straight hacks. I know I've caused a lot of problems for you all, but now my resolution's absolute. Still, you spout such nonsense. You can't change who you are, no matter how hard you try.
This is the
And now it's time for you to die.
Slip, huh?
Okay, did that buff you in some way? They put up a barrier, it's a strong. Leave it to me. With this power, no, with our powers, we'll blast a hole right through. Go for it, Toshiro. Everyone support.
Just witness how Toshiro's resolve. Now it's our turn.
Well, we've got plenty of gun range now, thanks to our gun upgrade. It only took basically the entire game, but we did the thing.
That's so unfortunate.
It's useless. The barrier's reflecting our attacks, we gotta do something about it.
Understand?
I can do this, I'll break through if it's the last thing I do. I believe in you, everyone used Toshiro's powers.
I'm ready.
Figured I should have used it on him first, but I had to check it at the very least.
Do this.
Crystal Rebirth. We don't need healing right now. Liberator, or maybe just the what? Maybe Liberator. I mean, that sounds like the one they would want me to use. Guess go ahead and sit behind full
Nice work,
cover here.
Toshiro.
Persona!
Skillful,
It shows it'll actually do damage.
Oh, so sad.
Alright, that did damage to his shield, so we're just gonna be chilling on waiting for his shield to break here. Yeah, I can't break it at all.
I'm ready.
Alright. Small fry over here. Well, he's actually broken, so I can move a little bit farther up now. Really? That doesn't count as actually getting.
Yes.
That works that way. Toshiro can activate it, but he...
My turn.
as if he gets once more. Oh wow, I actually have range for this now? Not really worth it though.
You'll get no mercy.
We don't really need the chill right there. We can kind of just sit back here for one. Can you reach me from there? No, not unless I hit you. Specifically go out of my way.
You're perfect there.
Wow, that's really not enough.
Well
Will the
done.
pull actually still affect him? Presumably not. Yeah, no. I had a feeling I wanted, but I had to check it out. And then this is a good... I should have used that. I should just wait for the charge. I wanted... It wasn't going to do anything, but I still wanted to try. Stalking Shadow. Okay. That hit as little as the actual just minion gun damage. Okay. Alright, Toshiro, I'm gonna need you to break that shielding whenever you get the chance over there. Just saying. Liberator, you will actually counterattack here. Of course, you're gonna live with just enough so that way I can't break that shield. Oh, that's lame.
My turn.
Alright, and you can do your thing for the time being. Go on. I forgot we have maxed out heavy fire now. I was like, that looks different. Oh, yeah.
I'll show you.
It's not enough to trigger that. Really now? It's still not enough to trigger that. Well, I can hit you, but you're not weakened just yet, so it won't matter. I guess go ahead and knock you down, so that way we can start the once more action. That lights him up. I might really like one square off being able to get the big guy in there. Second.
Totally.
I'm ready.
Well, I can spread it out like this, and then I should be able to activate it. Yeah, that'll get rid of everybody but Shadow Toshiro. This will work. It does leave Ann exposed, but that'll be alright. Alright, nerd, waiting on you whenever you want to get rid of that shielding of his. Boink.
You're done. That's so
Here I go.
unfortunate.
I should have just saved for the charge, but it's too fun to like go after him. Dream eating bandages. It's just AoE, sure, why not?
More enemies. Just stay calm.
Alright, Toshiro, now's the time, if you will. I think we have so much SP regen because Liberator takes so much. Oh, we get our once more off of him? Here we go. I mean, surely that's how we get all of our damage on him. No, impossible. Oh, nice going, Toshiro. You broke through the barrier. That thing there is undeniably me. It's the symbol of my weakness, but I will overcome it. I must.
All right.
Now's your chance. Let's all strike together.
Oh no! Hang in there.
Oops. Alright, Toshiro. And now's the time now. Do I not hit the big guy there because I... Alright. Joker, go ahead and move just for a second, if you will.
I'm ready.
There we go. Let's put you under cover at the very least, since you don't have to be in range of this.
Time to unite our strength.
300 damage? Okay, surely he's gonna just throw up his barrier again and just have us do it. But, well, he's still down.
What to do here?
Well, Joker, you may as well get in on the front. Well, actually, if I have Kodo hit first, it might work. Can I flute? Surely he's not gonna go down the stats specs. Yeah, no, he's got resistance to it. It doesn't say it, but he does.
Persona!
Do we just drop it on him? I think we do. Might have been better on Ann, just so that way I could have done more damage and then hit him again. Probably gonna re-barrier back up, I assume? Or not? Well, okay then.
Fall into despair.
My turn.
Well, your barrier's down. You know what that means. Do we have a Liberator for the... Nah, it doesn't drop them.
I'll show
Yeah,
you.
alright.
Nice position.
Well,
You'll be well hidden.
Slick, huh?
All right.
Persona!
can Maggie get him?
Now's the time.
Maggie does almost get him, although he's got plot armor right here.
Here I go.
Shall we do this? Our unbreakable
Liberator probably needing. No, he's still got Hack's plot armor. Alright then. Well, if that's the case, may as well go ahead and heal you for the next set of hacks.
You saved me.
Some garbage healing, but healing nonetheless. It is level 1. Barrier rejection, yeah, sure, we heard about that. How many times are you gonna make me say this? That woman, you have to kill her with your own 2 hands. Well, that's rip this video, I guess. Because you can't say that, but if you talk about Kelly Goose, that's okay. But, you know, nothing you say more will cause my heart to waver. You're doing good, Toshiro. Our attacks are working. Time to blast a hole in that barrier.
More enemies!
The lamest part of this, just waiting for that barrier to go down.
Support's on the way!
And, well, you know, we got an HP heal. Don't really care about that too much.
Persona!
Does this actually do better?
Persona!
Nah, it does about the same. Why would I mean, I guess for SP, healing doesn't really matter for us. I mean, I guess unless we want to drop it right in front of his face for insult to injury.
Together!
Wow, that is terrible healing. You have to be right next to it. Okay, then.
Witness our power as one!
My turn.
Although, if I do it once more
Go
with
you.
Toshiro activating it, maybe it'll count as extra damage towards this barrier? Since it's Toshiro doing it, maybe? Out that range.
What to do here?
You'll get no mercy!
Do this!
Nah, it doesn't count as a down yet because they were still in range.
Come!
Big Boy still lives through this, that's fine. That gets us a ghetto.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
Alright, Toshiro, you still got an action over there. Except for this one, I'm
I'm ready!
So it's my turn.
last time I was able to activate it with Toshiro, yet this time I can't do it. Or no, he can't activate it, but I don't remember the rules for it. It's free SP, you may as well go ahead and just point.
Oh, so sad!
What to do here?
The fact that triple threat doesn't even count even a little bit of damage against his shield is kind of annoying. At least it would have made breaking it a little bit quicker. Alright, time to just keep playing healer until he decides he wants to take damage again.
You really saved me!
Oh, you inflicted forget, really?
Punks! Fall in despair!
Oh man! Enemy reinforcements! Something's wrong! Your movement's slowing down! No mercy!
Says who?
I'm ready!
Do this!
I think this is the first time we've actually been inflicted with forget.
Fire away, Ernesto!
Hey, that was enough to break the shield, wasn't it? Beautiful. Oh, well, he's just kind of dead. Well, okay then. Guess we'll never see what forget does for us, even though I think we just lose our action, but we can move. Something along those lines, we just can't attack.
Ah! What have you done? What the hell have you done?
Your attitude's certainly changed. Where's all that cockiness of yours?
You should watch your tongue, Toshiro. This form is not enough to cow you. And perhaps your greatest failure will.
Ooh.
He's gone? No, he's still close! Don't let your guard down, people! Is this an earthquake?
It's not.
Alright, so what is it? Do tell.
What's happening?
What? What?
Yeah, that seems right.
So this is just how low you'll go? Using her against me?
big mistake. And I'm
Somebody
going to
not
make it
happy.
your last! You want your payback? I'll make sure you get it! Phantom Thieves! Let's go! Yeah!
Alright then. Defeat the evil version. 5,000 HP. Holy, okay then. Well, let's get it. Good thing we got a lot of SP regen, our people.
To go down. Now we'll find our chance.
And pop them, though it doesn't seem like it'll do much. No wonder why they gave Toshiro a healing skill. Because this man absolutely needs it.
Cover.
Guess we'll go. Can I actually use this as a, does it count as cover, maybe? I guess we want to put it somewhere. Really? What is this terrible range? I mean, I guess we can just pop it right here for you two for now. Not like I can do anything else this turn.
My turn. Nice cover.
What to do here?
Here I go.
Makoto, I guess you can run all the way up here.
We've got this
Though apparently you can't hit.
You're on up.
Well, throw it out there, though, it didn't show like it was actually doing any damage. Oh, 100 damage? Okay, it's gonna be another gimmick fight. Of course it is.
Nice cover.
All right.
Right on target. That's how you do it, Joker. Cool as always, Joker.
Wow, that healing is garbage too. Okay then. That did nothing. Oh, you get multi-attacks? I suppose I can't be too surprised by that fact. Are you kidding me?
We made it perfectly. Just as planned.
You dodged, nerd?
My turn.
What to do here?
I'm ready.
Well, I can't melee you at all? That kind of, like, defeats the point of melee builds, but sure, okay. 105, it is your most powerful one there. 105, 90, it doesn't cost me any SP to do that, though.
Perfect. You'll be safe there.
I guess you could chill right here.
You've got this,
Oh,
Panther.
your healing can't reach that far again? Surely we could just replace it.
Nice cover.
That's some damage. How can I not use my persona to reach her?
Let's go.
She must hang outside the map.
All right, let's go.
Do I really care not to just like get this close to her at this point? Her damage isn't exactly all that insane.
You hit
Apparently
one,
my
Toshiro.
crystal only hits for, or it only lasts for 3 turns. Wow, that was terrible damage. What? Cradle of Disaster? Alright then. Well, that looks concerning. That Spirit's giving off some real bad vibes. We need to destroy it before something happens.
My turn.
Alright, if you insist. Well, at least you were just standing out in the open.
Witness our power as one!
Would be a shame if we just immediately went in on.
Fire away, Ernesto!
I'll show no mercy.
All right.
You'll get no mercy.
Alright, well, we can go ahead and have Makoto just pop him right here.
That'll show
And that should give me enough range to go ahead and do this. Joker, can I get you closer to get to this guy? Not really. Alright then. Not really. I might really like one square off from making this happen to hit both of these guys.
So it's
Well,
my
what
turn.
if I put Joker like right over here? Now I should be able to get them all. Toshiro, you can actually activate this for me. I don't need you.
Time to unite our
You can't activate it yourself, but I can activate it with others for you. It's such a strange design choice, for sure.
What to do
Alright,
here?
well, that's your whole plan immediately done for.
great positioning, Joker.
I just go ahead and keep spamming Meiji because we're gonna get all of our SP back more or less anyways. Makoto be like, gotta go fast.
Cover. Take him out.
Alright, well, she down like 1,000 HP, slowly but surely making
Nice
it.
position. You'll be well hidden.
And still does better damage through
Move here.
this.
A silent infiltration.
I guess we're doing about 500-ish damage a turn. The crystal just kind of eats itself after 3 turns. Alright then. Pretty much as long as we're sitting behind cover, that's really not going to matter too much for us. And they give us plenty of cover, so. Alright, just to return the whale on her? Sure, don't mind if I do.
Alright, let's go.
You don't have an ultimate one, do you? You do not. Alright then.
Nice position. You'll be well.
Well, I suppose this is... Can this even hit her? Probably not. She is acting like... She's acting as if she's outside the actual map itself, so I guess Joker's is probably still the better one to go for here. And I did no damage.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Now you will feel my rage.
You recover just about as much SP as you use here, so you're really not losing too much by doing that.
Nice cover.
Go ahead and just pop her, give me some SP right.
Good work there.
And your magic attack is still better than your gun. Cradle of Disaster. Of course, we're doing this again. Oh, we got 2 of them this time. Okay, trying to pick it up a little bit. We can make this. Oh, get dodged, nerd. Oh, my camera, no. Not like this. Okay, there we go. It's slightly out of position than what it was before, but that's
Alright, let's go.
nothing huge. Alright, so we need Toshiro to knock 1 down, so that way he can initiate the once more for us. And now I can just like run you over into a corner. And then I can have the others set up as a result. Can I really not hit him behind? Oh, it counts as a line of sight blockage. Of course it does. Alright, well, we can have Joker run over to it. Can I really not see this dude from there? Okay, there we go. Okay, now I need Makoto to move. She doesn't have the same move. Does that count as being in range? It might. And then Toshiro can go ahead and trigger it for us. I don't think this counts as hitting our big ball right there. No, of course it doesn't. Alright then. Well, yeah, that's as far as you go, sadly. Alright, Toshiro, go ahead and activate it for me.
Now let's go.
The one and only time we get a 4th party member, and it's forced to be Toshiro, feels big, man. And go ahead and do this. Sets us up for yet another triple threat. So I can go ahead and pull it over here. I can pull it to just right here. That gets rid of those. The only person out of cover is going to be Anne. Although the boss will get it once more as a result if it keeps spamming the attack like it has been.
You'll be well headed to use my persona. I'll show no mercy.
Except Anna has 1 more, so in that case we're actually all good outside of maybe Toshiro.
Blue Panther. Stylish infiltration.
That's a lot of damage. But not really, considering they have, you know,
Good way.
you dodged her. Another one. And stays dodging. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah. SP regen for once. Hey, there we go. For once, we get an SP boost.
Nice work, Toshiro.
Really? You don't have no name? I mean, I guess it acts like a gun.
You hit well, Toshiro.
Show them our
An
strength.
I mean, you're gonna get all your SP back anyways. May as well just throw it down just to have it, I guess.
Whip 'em into shape.
What to do here?
Unfortunate policing for us, but it is what it is.
Nice hiding spot. Cool as always, Joker. You got him. That's our queen. Well done.
We'll let Anne recover a bit more SP since we'll probably have to go ahead and break those orbs again. Okay. You won't get away, I won't let you. Findings of the Sinner. Oh, alright then. That's hack science. Don't tell me those gigantic hands are gonna try and smash us. Looks like they can't move because of those chains.
Oh no! Everyone's moving slower than usual! Here I go!
Alright, Joker, do the thing now. Real. Arson, do the thing.
So much time ready!
There we go. Alright, well, you know, they tried something different. I guess I'll give them that.
Toshiro Johnson landed! No good work there! Nice position! You'll be well hidden!
Still wish there was a way to speed up this boss fight.
Nice position! You'll be well hidden! To use my persona!
Okay. It's more or less unavoidable damage, but that's fine. That's why he has a strike of hatred. Sure, why not? Alright, so we just want to keep people more or less centered, or at least one or two on each side, just so that way we can break them on the off chance that that happens.
I'm ready! Lee's got the straps down! Persona 1!
There's no way I can get triple threats on her either, as far as I'm aware. Which would make sense if she's outside the map, actually, which does seem to be the case.
Nice work, Toshiro! That's some skillful hiding!
Persona! And then
75 damage to Toshiro, please.
Thanks.
Not sure why that broke to give us that much health, but I'll take. Give them to me. Give them all to me. I'm taking your lives, just like you took mine. Okay. Okay then. Those spheres are sucking energy from you guys. Sus. Who knows what else they can do? Destroy them and fast.
My turn.
I mean, surely Toshiro's made though. Make sure to be able to deal with that. Alright, yeah, this Joker continue to do Joker things. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you love to see it? Oh man, do you love to see it?
Alright, let's go!
Ah, that's just barely enough to make sure I can't get it.
Whip him into shape!
Man, it counts as a down too. I should probably try and do what damage I can here. Surely Joker can grab the rest of these guys for me. Oh yeah, and I gotta get them out of it even better. Maybe too good. Oh, and we can drop a voltage. Apparently I cannot drop a voltage. Well, alright. Can't blame me for not wanting to try. I knew there had to be a mechanic to bring them down on HP more because, man, they do no damage. The Liberator actually does less damage than the straight up just gunshot. Yep. Alright. One more attack like that. Drop some more spears, please. That's like really what I'm looking for with how much damage that did. Probably should have saved that just for Shirley. She's gonna pick herself up. No? Oh, okay then. Well, I think you're just kind of dead here, so long as I can keep that damage up. Maggie's the best. That's a lot of damage. Alright, Toshiro. Save this specifically for you now. Don't throw. Very much so gives me Catherine vibes with that boss. If you've watched our Catherine playthrough, you know why. And it's also very convenient that Atlas also made that game and would make a boss like that. We actually ended up picking Personas up from that fight, funnily enough. But why?
It's finally over. At least for now.
Oh, well, there you are, Arena.
Toshiro! And Irina?
Hey, guys.
I'm glad we won and all, but what the hell just happened?
Yeah, do tell.
Yes, we could use some help getting caught up.
In that case, I'll explain what I can. Granted, I only understand so much.
Okay, if you say so.
Did something come back to you?
Yeah. I was made from Toshiro's heart. No, technically, I'm more like a manifestation of his heart.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it was along the similar case of, like, his mom and whatnot. His heart, a manifestation.
For some reason, human cognition can lead to the physical materialization of their own heart in the
We
metaverse.
know this, Morgana.
Shadows, personas, cognitive beings, all these originate within the human heart. But in your
Right.
case, despite checking all the boxes, you aren't exactly any of those. But she definitely seemed to be Toshiro's persona a second ago.
And now she's back to the arena we know. Through and through.
She's anything we want her to be,
I
basically.
admit, I have no idea how relevant your past experience is to my own situation. But what I do know is, I serve as the core of Toshiro's heart. My reason for existence is to protect it.
Protected from who, exactly?
Marie and... No, I think it's actually something more powerful.
We don't know his true identity, but he's been awfully dedicated to torturing me in particular. And I believe he's someone who especially didn't want me awakening to my power.
Whoa, what's that? Look, up there!
Okay. It's Nyx all over again. No, then. Oh, well, alright then. What am I even looking at?
Enemy reinforcements? No, this is...
What the hell is going on now?
You tell me.
Oh crap! Weapons at the ready! Let's go!
Alright, now what do we have here?
Judging by the appearance, looks like the mastermind has finally made its entrance.
Now, do not be so frightened.
Don't say that word.
I am Samurai, caretaker
So male, huh?
and protector of mankind's well-being.
Why is it that all the evil gods call themselves protector of mankind's well-being and humanity?
That sure is a lofty-sounding pretense. I'm assuming you're the one responsible for everything that's happened.
The one responsible. If it's for the
Don't
sake
say the
my
word.
sole wish is to protect all of man, my precious lost little lambs.
Who are you? Spare us the thief. Yeah, do tell.
I am a being born from a prayer for peace, an instinct manifest in all who wish safety.
Yeah, you're Nyx 2.0. Okay, great.
As such, it is my duty to eradicate what some may call the willful, truly the root of all conflict. In doing so, I shall...
Don't say that word.
Damn it, would you just speak English? You're not making any sense.
If comprehension eludes you, protection is of a unilateral nature to begin with anyways. Accordingly, I had no intention of crossing arms with you in the first place.
You said your name was Samael, right? Tell us, what made you decide to come down now?
Yeah, dude.
Given all the trouble you went through to break down Toshiro's heart behind the scenes. The fact that you're showing yourself now tells me something. We messed up your plans, didn't we? Had to come see it for yourself.
Silence. You
Don't say the. Don't say the.
Allow me to
People are probably gonna not like the fact that I'm skipping through his dialogue, but YouTube tends to do videos that have certain words in them. And I really just can't have. I mean, maybe I could go back through the editing and just like bleep out the words, maybe, but that's a lot of words.
The power you just obtained is a massive madness, one which will assuredly drive man to ruin.
That's certainly one way of putting the persona.
However, if you should wish to have it removed, I shall make it so. In doing so, you would be relieved of the tragic memories you experienced here and return to the life you know.
Oh my. So this is actually just the Persona 5 Royal ending, but okay.
So you're saying if Toshiro-san abandons the power of his awakened persona, you'll get rid of his memories of this world and send him back to the real world?
Indeed. Furthermore, my offer is not limited to him.
Oh, you want to take my Persona too?
The path of salvation is an invitation I extend to all of you. Though you may be infidels who have the audacity to defy a god, I trust this world has been edifying.
Well, I don't know if you guys all you gods just, hang out in the same room together, but we've already taken down a few gods, God of Control, Nyx, Izanami, just a few of them.
Here, witness the folly of running into the flames of battle, brandishing nothing but discordant values. Now, you needn't be hasty. The intoxication of a fleeting victory has clouded your senses. I shall be waiting to hear your true verdict at a different venue.
Really?
Hey, who said you could just...
And he's
There
gone.
goes that windbag. Sure loves to hear itself talk, huh?
It really does?
If I'm understanding, it's saying if we stand down and surrender, it'll send us back to the real world, right?
I don't think that's quite everything it said there, Haru.
Yep, I'd say that was the gist. Real generous of you, buddy.
I know what it said was ridiculous, but can't deny the feats it's pulled off so far. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I think its power is the real deal.
That's awfully pessimistic of you, huh?
True.
I guess that's true. Maybe I am feeling some uneasiness. According to Samael, I'm the reason this whole thing happened in the first place.
Thanks,
Not that I think
Arita.
everything it said was true, but I won't say I wasn't bothered by it either.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He said the thing.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Toshiro, I'm trying to be serious here.
I'm just saying, meeting the head honcho seems to have made you unusually meek. But hey, perhaps you intend to accept his gracious offer of salvation?
No, that's not what I...
You have a goal you believe in, and you keep moving forward.
Oh, really, Toshiro? Now we're giving lectures now? If any part of these videos ever get muted, it blame Atlas, basically.
That's what you and everyone else taught me.
Or YouTube,
Well,
or
sounds like
both of them.
Toshiro has decided
It's
on
probably a
his-
mixture.
That's right. It'll take more than a bit of lecturing to make us have a change of heart.
I agree. I don't see salvation as throwing away everything we've done so far either.
If we were willing to settle for a deal like that, we wouldn't be the Phantom Thieves.
You can tell him, Yusuke.
I don't think that's changed since we came to this world. I think we're even more firm in our resolve now.
Honestly, I don't quite understand the nature of this new power I've awakened. The one thing I'm certain of is that you're the physical manifestation of the courage inside me. And nothing some egotistical god says is going to change that.
Go.
Toshiro. You're right. Thanks.
Hey, way to go, Toshiro! When'd you learn to talk the talk, huh?
Because we stayed around
I
it.
think we have our decision now, don't you think? Okie dokie, time to wrap this thing up, leader.
Working on it.
Joker, I couldn't have made it this far without it.
You don't have to say that again, I know.
Confidence means the world to me. So, will you fight with me until the end?
No. Of course we'll do it together, don't forget our deal. Don't forget our deal now.
You have my word.
Fine.
Hell yeah! Time to fry up this salmon jerkwad. Wait, how are we even gonna reach the thing?
Good question.
Up?
That doesn't really help us. Is that a train?
No. Okay then. A train, almost like the arena. Is it too soon for that? Is Honkai Star Rail? Are you in Persona? Oh. Lavenza, please, you gotta chill just a little bit at least. You're gonna get somebody killed over here after all that.
Well, hello, everyone.
Good to see you too, Lavenza, but also if you could not run us over at the same time, that'd be great.
Miss Lavenza?
And you just have a flying train now because?
Why did Miss Lavenza become the sky and come here from the train?
It is going to be all right, Morgana.
Alright, Lavenza, if you say so.
Is she an acquaintance of yours?
You know, something along those lines. She is. Well, technically. Well, technically.
That is an unusual way of describing it.
Yeah.
I wonder, is that the sentiment you call shyness?
No.
No. Let's save such chatter for later.
Alright, if you say so.
It seems to me that you all have a destination to get to.
Funny that you would know this immediately after we needed it, but yeah.
Should your will be resolute, I am willing to lend you my aid.
Oh, you mean like you've been doing the entire time?
I only ask that you make your decision while this room retains its present form.
Okay, then.
Room? Do you mean this train is...
Indeed. This is but another manifestation of the Velvet Room.
Of course it is.
However, as for why it assumed its current form following its previous volatile state,
I mean, it's been a limousine before, and an elevator, and what else? Limousine, elevator, or what else? So it's just... I'm like that. Oh, well, I guess it was a jail-esque in 5, so...
frankly speaking, even I do not have that answer.
Thanks, Lavenza. Ruler power here, by the way.
While that does beg a plethora of concerning questions, this doesn't feel like the right time to raise
Yeah,
them.
no, we'll have time for those questions, Lead.
So we'll be skirting across the night sky on a flying express line? What fun.
Yeah, apparently so.
Would you mind if I took a moment to sketch the train in its
We
entirety?
don't got time for that, Yusuke.
I would mind. Please board immediately.
Woohoo, get him, Lavenza.
What?
Come on, what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on.
Alright, if you insist.
You got it. Full steam ahead. All right. Woo! Toshiro, do the thing. You know, choo-choo.
She said it, do the thing.
You do realize that's not what a train actually sounds like, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. Just do it.
And got that eating grin on her face, you know? She said the
Why are
thing.
you doing it?
Lavenza, you good?
We have some interesting characters in the fray now, don't we?
Yeah, you know, much like explaining the terrain, it would take a while to explain to you two, so, you know, I think we'll just leave that for the time being. We owe them a lot. Care to chat with them?
Quite a novel proposition, I should say. That's what you call hanging with the homies, is it not?
I love it. Oh no, Lavenza. Oh, why did you say that? What? Why would you say it like that in the first place? But ruler power thing. You know, I suppose you could call it like that, Lavenza. Yes,
But I think I will save that for when this is all over.
you say that like you're gonna have that opportunity, but we'll see.
We are now departing. Please exercise caution so you are not flung from the train.
What? Did you not close the doors when we came in here? That would be a Lavenza thing. You have unlocked a special persona fusion. Maximum amount of personas you can carry increased to 30. How are you gonna tell me, oh, you have a new special persona fusion now, and then not even tell me what it is? Bruh. Alright. So that is the third Kingdom's ruler done, Toshiro himself. And now we've got to go defeat the god Samael. But that will absolutely have to be another episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys then. See.